Hello and welcome to Cole Reacts. I'm your host, Cole Holcomb, and today we're going to be reviewing a video put out by the DeSantis campaign. It is their music video, "Never Back Down," written by Florida country music star Billy Dean. He has, according to this Fox News article, he has 3 certified gold songs, gold albums, and 11 Billboard country music top hits to his credit. The DeSantis campaign worked with him to reproduce this song into a DeSantis music video with DeSantis' slogan, "Never Back Down," and that's what this song is about. So let's watch this. I would like to clarify before this, I'm a Nikki Haley supporter. I've already watched this video, and I mean, it puts some stuff through your, it makes you patriotic whenever you listen to this song. I support Nikki Haley for president, not Ron DeSantis. But I mean, I'm fine with either one winning. But I think that either one is a good choice other than Donald Trump. But this video is amazing. It's patriotic. It really wraps up what DeSantis has done for Florida, which is amazing. Nothing against DeSantis, just I like Nikki Haley a little bit better on the president thing. But the song really gives a good rap on what DeSantis has done for Florida and what he will do for the United States if elected president.
If you've had enough of the same old crowd and you want to rise up, well, the time is now. Oh, the fight is tough. You gotta stand your ground. And if you still believe in the American dream, then never back down. Never back down. Never back down. If you still believe in living free, then never back down. They shame us just because we love our country, attacking everything that we hold dear. They shame us for our faith, our flag, our family. So why the hell are they still living here? If you've had enough of the same old crowd and you want to rise up, well, the time is now. Oh, the fight is tough. You gotta stand your ground. If you still believe in the American dream, then never back down. Never back down. Never back down. If you still believe in living free, then never back down. They put themselves above the love of country and the ones who sacrificed against all odds. But we came from the greatest generation, and we believe in one nation under God. If you've had enough of the same old crowd and you want to rise up, well, the time is now. Oh, the fight is tough. You gotta stand your ground. If you still believe in the American dream, then never back down. Never back down. Never back down. If you still believe in living free, then never back down. Never back down. Never back down. If you still believe in living free, then never back down. Never back down.
Now, I would like to clarify, I really like this song, and it's really patriotic. I like the spirit that it gives, but the problem with DeSantis, I hope that maybe he gets this on as an ad in Iowa or something. If DeSantis were able to get the numbers that he was getting back at the beginning of the summer, I probably wouldn't support Nikki Haley anymore. I'd support Ron DeSantis. I like Nikki Haley, but I think that Ron DeSantis is a little bit of a better option, but he's not the option that we can pick. He's not winnable. Neither is Donald Trump. But we need to pick somebody who can beat Donald Trump. Is it DeSantis or Haley? I think it's Haley right now. However, though, I think that if DeSantis can regain those numbers that he had, if he can go through and be able to win in places like, if he can be able to win in places that they're not running proper polls, if he can go through and he can pull off a victory that he needs, he'll be able to win. I think that that is something that you could see in the DeSantis campaign. Also, another thing, too, Vivek Ramaswamy, I mean, if you look at his numbers, he has a very good shot. I mean, not that I say that he should win, not that I would want him to win, but I mean, Vivek Ramaswamy does not trust the polls because the polls are the standard Republican voter. That's not what Vivek Ramaswamy is going after right now. He is going after the voter that is the urban voter, a suburban voter, the voter that has never voted Republican before in their life. He's going after them. He's going after those union workers. He's going after the truck drivers. He's going after the small person because he realizes that if he's going to win, he's going to have to go and get people to become Republicans, or he's going to have to go out and get people who are Republicans or registered Republicans who don't vote because of what the party is showing today. That's what Vivek Ramaswamy thinks that he could do. People who don't even vote, they are going out to register to become Republicans so they can vote for him. I mean, this primary is going to be so interesting. I don't think Iowa's going to be where we find how the primary is going to shape. I don't think New Hampshire is going to be where the primary is going to shape. But very interesting, Nikki Haley winning there, 3 to 4 points within Donald Trump. Donald Trump's technically winning. Don't trust those polls. I believe Nikki Haley, because since Christie isn't on the ballot, Nikki Haley wins New Hampshire. What does that mean? She has a pretty good shot at South Carolina. I think South Carolina will really be the first test for Republicans to see where they can win at. It'll be interesting to watch this election, even if South Carolina doesn't work out. Super Tuesday, that's whenever you're really going to see it. Vivek Ramaswamy, he's going to have a good report on Super Tuesday, or he's done. I think that Vivek Ramaswamy, he loses Iowa, he loses New Hampshire, stay in if I were him. Not that I hope that he wins. I hope that Vivek Ramaswamy voters, which I imagine they will, go to DeSantis. And if they do that, then DeSantis will go up, and then DeSantis voters will go to Haley. That's what I'd like to see. Or Haley voters go to DeSantis, and then we are able to pull over some Trump voters. I want to see Haley or DeSantis be the nominee. I'd like to see either one of them be the vice president or Youngkin. But that's a different topic. But what we see with this DeSantis campaign, what we are seeing in the Republican primary right now, don't trust the polls. The polls do not work there. The polls are done by these Trump voters who have been doing these polls for years. The majority of the voters do not do polls. None of them do. So do not trust the polls. I don't trust the polls. I like polls. I hope that they're right. I always trust the polls whenever it says that the candidate that I support is winning. I don't trust the polls whenever it says the candidate that I support is losing. So that's just kind of how it is. However, though, you want to watch these numbers. You want to watch these campaigns. It'll be very interesting. There's a debate tonight. Make sure to watch that. It is going to be DeSantis and Haley, the last debate, Iowa, the 5th presidential debate. The Iowa caucus debate. The Iowa caucus is next Tuesday. So we have a lot of elections starting up. The primary starts next week, with the first caucus being in Iowa, of course, as I just said. So there's a lot to look to, a lot to look forward to, and we'll keep you posted here on Conservative to America. I'm your host, Cole Holcomb, and thanks for watching Cole Reacts.